Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Yes, I know I said originally I was going to stream F1 tonight, but I remembered I desperately need to play some EA WRC and try and get this month's Endurance League done. Oof Poofa, welcome anybody. I hope you're doing well, sir. Yeah, I've got no idea how this one's going to go because we're Safari Rally Kenya today. It is a slightly shorter event than I believe I've set up. But if you have a look through my clubs currently available, LFM is at Sweden, which is fairly... I've clicked OK on that. That's fine. Apparently I've joined this one that I don't know when I joined it, but apparently I have. I don't know if they've... I don't recognise anything. I don't even recognise the club. But apparently I've also joined this one, which has a 24-stage Safari Kenya as well, which would take a long time. I think it's just every single stage doubled up, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that one looks absolutely brutal as well. So I'm not sure I'll be giving that a go. But fair play to anybody that survives that. Obviously, our club is here in Kenya. The official WRC club is here in Kenya. And the historic club, I believe, is in Portugal for something a little bit different as well. So yeah, we need to dive in and do that at some point as well. Alino, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so tonight we're going to try and do the 2-2 Endurance League. I need to set up actually a normal club again for like the weekly rallies we do. But we'll wait and see how that goes. Callum, welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so this one then, 14 stages in our club. We obviously had an absolute stinker last time out in Sweden. So we are 45th overall in the championship standings right now. Who is leading the way at the front then? Apparently I can't even see. Why can't I have a look? Why can't I see who's leading my own championship? That's slightly worrying. Can we scroll all the way to the top? No, I can't. That is hilariously stupid inside this game. But yeah, Safari Kenya though. So what have we got? We've got 3 stages service, 2 stages service, 2 stages service, 2 stages service, and then 4 stages service to finish us off. So it's going to be an interesting one. Danny28, welcome everybody. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, a game I'm horrendous at. Jakey, if you're not in the club, get yourself in. Because, yeah, this is ridiculous. I think we've got 2, 3, 4 really long stages on this one as well. So, yeah, that is going to be horrible. But let's get on with it then, I guess. No better time than the present. I think top times are around an hour and a half. But it's obviously very spread out so far with the times. And I think we're going to stick with the GI Yaris for this yet again as well. So hopefully, you know, the Yaris is probably the best car. Fair enough, Jakey. I don't blame you, buddy. I've tried to set up the club, though, so it should be approachable for people. It's still meant to be quite a big challenge, but shouldn't be impossible. Hence why there's quite a few services and things like that. Throughout the course of the event. I believe as well, chat, that 24-stage rally I just showed you is in Group B rally cars as well. So, obviously, the cars are a lot slower, a lot less sophisticated than these. So that must be just beyond stupid, trying to survive that one. But maybe if I go well in this, then we'll pretend to be confident and try to give that a go. Now, I'm actually going to try and change some of the tuning settings on the car. Not a lot, admittedly, but I want the ride height up because I think that's going to be very helpful over the course of this one. So yeah, we'll run quite high ride height throughout this one. Don't really think we need to change the gear ratios all too much. So there are a couple of fast bits, but I think we'll leave everything else pretty much as standard. Braking, anything to change there? Not really. What have we got in terms of tyres then for this? We have 1 set of mediums and 1 set of hards. So I think we're going to have to use hards through the shakedown just to make sure that we get another set ready for the event. Because we're going to have to go through a lot of services where we don't get to change tyres, which is very scary. Marcus and Stan, welcome on in as well. Hope you're both doing well. Why is it only giving us effectively 3 sets of tyres ready for this event? That seems... Like, you cannot change that in this game. I know it's something that everybody still moans about. That you can't kind of, like, tell the game how many sets of tyres people should be allowed. Or at least get to kind of, like, pick. Like, even if you could limit, say, 4 sets of tyres for an event, that then people could just come in and choose what sets of tyres they want to run throughout the event as well. That would be ideal, because, I mean, yeah, 3 sets of tyres for this. If you get punctures and things like that, it's going to be near impossible to kind of really do anything. I guess the one good thing is that we're not on sim damage, so hopefully that'll kind of give people a slightly better fighting chance throughout this kind of event. But we'll wait and see as to how we get on. Ooh, nice and easy. This section of this rally is arguably the worst, I personally find, just because it's so easy to kind of make mistakes and things like that. So I'm hoping we don't run into too many issues. Ugh. What do you think of the new DLC? I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really, really good fun to kind of give it a whirl. So, as I said, there'll be videos on this channel doing all of that when we get round to it. Hey, welcome in, Dart. Hope you're doing well, buddy. What wheel have you bought, Jakey, out of interest? The Clio, both Clios look pretty sick. I'm most hyped for the Fiesta, the 1999 car as well. That's kind of like the one I'm really hyped for. So we are going to opt, I think, we'll leave it with just 1 spare tyre for now. We'll see how we get on through the first couple of stages. But hopefully, we can just try and survive. Has it ever come to you that F2 cars pre-2024 look like early 2000s F1 cars just with halos? A little bit? I mean, I think that's still a fairly big stretch. I'd say they look far more like the 2017 cars than early 2000s cars. I kind of get what you mean by like the basic shape and size, but I wouldn't say they're that similar still. Nice and easy. Right, so goal through stage 1. I mean, goal through every single stage on this event, though, is just going to be try and get to the end. Like, this rally is not about beating other people, it's about beating the rally, which is kind of the all-important bit here. I forgot to check whether we actually... I don't believe we carried any damage over from the shakedown. But around here, you can just pick up damage seemingly out of nowhere. But the Yaris feels good. Luckily, again, Rally 2 cars are a bit smaller than the Rally 1 cars, so they feel slightly more forgiving on stages like this. Like, going through this section is just horrible. Oh, I nicked the rock on the inside. That's okay, though. I want to have a better run than we did in Sweden. Sweden was an absolute disaster, so my goal today is try to do better than we did there. Ugh. But there's no guarantee, of course. Whoa. Slightly messed up the hairpin through there, but that's okay. Just that horrible thing where you second guess yourself and then try to correct it and then realise you corrected it the wrong way, and you're much worse off than you would have been if you just didn't bother trying to correct it in the first place. It's taken me less than 2 minutes. Oh no. And I'm already starting to have an existential crisis, as that was lucky that we didn't pick up a penalty. But we're okay. That wouldn't have done any damage. We avoided the kind of assistance vehicle as well, which is good. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that Yaris should be a good car through this event. I don't think it'll be its strongest one, but I think, you know, probably the Skoda and maybe the Citroen will be good here. But really, it's more just about avoiding damage as best as you can, which I'm not very good at on this game. But say, obviously the first 2 rounds were both 16 stages, this one's only 14. I've tried to mix it up so not every single rally is just 14 stages over and over. 16 stages over and over and over. I've tried to kind of mix it up a little bit. Where's that bump? There it is. I make a lot of weird noises as well on this game.
80. Turn square right, small cut, 120.
Right, well, anybody that watched the video we did yesterday with the official weekly rally will know we did a lot of this stage, so yeah, we'll wait and see. The F4 race last night, we had a crash at the very last corner. A couple of other guys had a crash. I joined them out of sympathy, so I DNF'd, which was a bit of a shame. The whole evening, I think, after race 1 was a bit of a disaster, but it was still good fun. But we're back tonight, Toast, for something hopefully better. Ooh, I hate that bump. I always forget it's there, and it is lethal.
To 3 right short, 50, 6 right, long, 80.
I'm hoping, I'm still really trying to get myself better at putting both hands back on. No! Oh! I was going to say trying to put both hands back on the steering wheel, but we just got unlucky there. No idea what we nicked. But hopefully it won't do too much damage. I did beat Callum Ilott in the race we did against him. So I'm going to try and turn that one into a video in the next few weeks. A few days even. That's annoying. Come on. Don't let those little mistakes start creeping in.
Early 3 right, 30, turn, 1 left, the crest, narrows.
Oh, no. Don't want to lose the bonnet.
Crest, 100.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to all the new DLC for this game. So we're getting 6 stages for Sweden that look awesome. 6 stages for Greece that look scary. So yeah, we'll wait and see as to how they goes.
40, turn, square right.
Ugh.
40, crest, 80.
That's alright.
Crest, and 6
F124 has 70% brake balance. I want to try it. That would be awful. I mean, now I'm so far into career mode, some of the brake balances I'm having to use to make that Haskell work are awful. I think I'm up to 55%. Just because otherwise you lock the rears constantly.
Left, 80. Slowing, slight left, and turn square right.
Ah, no, Toast. If you've picked up the lurgy I had, I do not envy you.
Crest, slowing,
It is horrible.
60, square left.
All the stages are rough here, Casey.
Crest, 80.
That's just Safari Rally Kenya. But yeah, this one is, I'd argue, one of the more difficult ones.
30.
For just brutality and horrible little spots. I think we're going to be just outside 6 minutes though, which isn't bad going in a WRC2 car.
190.
But yeah, it's definitely kind of the other end of this rally I enjoy a bit more.
Turn square left.
I mean, the 20-kilometre ones are going to be ruthless. So we'll wait and see as to how we go through those. But yeah, we're going to be about 6:15 then by the end of stage 1. Don't think we can complain too much about that. 6:16 there, over the line.
16.7.
That's not too bad. And we're going to try and get better as well at not running over marshals constantly on this game. Trying to prove myself as a better man. Davidos, welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Was that from football, though, or walking around at work, or how on earth have you managed that? 26th on that one. I mean, we did make a couple of errors, so to be 20 seconds away is a little bit of a shame. It is Nico. I believe he's leading this entire event, actually. Currently at the moment, ahead of Nicholas and Pro Gamer there. So nice to see. Obviously, we've got some of our regular faces showing up. We're only 10 seconds away from being like top 10 though, which we definitely could have done. But again, we've just got to try and limit errors as best as we can. Yuma there just behind me, so bit of a disappointing run for him, I think, early on. I tried today for the first time Rally Kenya in the EA WRC. How did that go for you, Stan? No, I'm trying to avoid killing the marshals now, Bradson. Is what I'm trying to do. I broke my shoulder a month ago, just dying to get racing again. How do you manage that?
Left. Good luck. 5.
I'm always fascinated by how people end up injuring themselves.
1. Go 6 right. Half long.
Work boots. Ah, oh man. Wearing new shoes like that straight away at work is never the play. I remember whenever I used to buy shoes for work, I'd wear them for like the weekend beforehand, just to kind of like wear them in a little bit. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Yep, 5-second penalty immediately. Those are awful as well here. Try to avoid the worst of the bump. There we go. So now we're just going back through the first half, that last stage. These short ones here aren't too bad, generally. They still can absolutely bite you though, if you let them. Ooh, come on. I have a Logitech G920 and a shifter. That's a good combo for this game. That's pretty decent. So I've never really done EA. Oh no. Never really done EA WRC on any other wheel. But I imagine it's probably a game that you feel like you get most of the experience from pretty much any kind of wheel.
Jump 120.
Over the jump.
3 right, 60. Turn, hairpin right.
Oh, come on. See if we can nail the hairpin this time. We didn't get a penalty. That was pretty good. I thought there that was about 50-50 on whether we get a penalty or not. I can't remember. I mean, I set this up now nearly 3 months ago. But I'm hoping I set this one up in such a way... No, we do the worst stages first. I have no idea how we didn't roll that, but there we are.
6 right, 160. Slight left, 4.
Like, these stages I hate.
5 left of the crest.
Some of the other ones around here I don't mind, so I'm hoping I've kind of lobbed all these in early. And then we won't have to deal with them, but... This is me. I've probably accidentally thrown in this section of road about 8 times.
70, 4 right to the crest, 50, twisty, 150.
Oh. Just don't have a crash. That could have been a whole lot worse again. Feel like we've escaped death quite a few times on this stage. It's not been the cleanest run in the world, but I feel like it could have gone a whole lot worse in a lot of spots. Problem is as well I find with Kenya is you feel like you never quite learn where you're going. Through the final couple of corners though. 325? Yeah, that's not great. Ugh, I've hit someone's chair. I apologise to whoever's chair I've just absolutely ran over. There it is. That was not ideal. Are you going to go back on ETS2 anytime soon? I hope so. I really hope so. I'm enjoying ETS2. How am I getting slower? 23 seconds away that time around. 36th overall. How many people have done this event so far? I got quite a few. 62 people have given it a go then, so that's quite impressive. But yeah, 36th then by the end of stage 2 there. 23 seconds again off top time, which I assume is going to be Nico once again. Yep, Nico half a second clear there of Nicholas. There's some competitive lap times coming in. I love seeing all the regulars as well, though. Napa, Pro Gamer, Sad Rustler as well, Moldy Cabbages. Great to obviously see some of these guys still playing the game regularly. But I think we've got one more stage before first service, I think. ETS2 is great. It is a fantastic title. You don't really ever need the handbrake that much. Yeah, this game I've found, like, people complain that I don't use the handbrake much, but I've never found it to be that useful, apart from launching. Hey, welcome on in, Sibby. Hope you're doing well. Like, I do generally find this game you can scandy flick most of the time, and it works pretty well. I'm not sure I know where I'm going here. Do I recognise this stage? Oh, it's just the first half of the last stage. Or the first stage, sorry.
Two left.
This again should be a really, really quick one. But there is one horrible corner. There's Croatia. I think you've got 18 different locations on the game. All of them with 12 stages, apart from Monaco. Monaco, obviously Sweden.
Titans, 50, crest.
Why was my brain just failing? Portugal and
Turn, one left.
the other one, Greece.
6 right to the crest.
God, that was bad, wasn't it? That was painful. I can't think and rally, chat.
Short, 60. Slowing, slight right to turn, square right.
But yeah, each of them have got 12 stages, apart from those 4 that have got 18 now. Or will have 18 next week. So there's like over 200 stages on this game, which is pretty good going.
40, slight right.
I remember originally when this game launched, someone tried to do every single stage in one go, and it took him like 38 hours or something ridiculous.
Square left.
Like just non-stop.
Crest,
Which I want to say I think I've done every stage on this game. There might be a couple that I'm missing. But I feel like I've done pretty much every single one.
40, slowing.
Oh, come on, stop off the speed. There you go. That's alright.
Turn, square right, 30.
It's just some of these horrible downhill sections where you feel like you've scrubbed off the speed and then it turns out you haven't.
Late, 3 right, through junction, 50. 3 right, 40. 6 left of the crest, 150. Turn, square right. 60. 3 left, short of the crest, 30. Crest, into dip, and small jump, 40.
Right, I've got to be careful of the horrible corner coming up soon. There's just one that always catches me out on this stage. I think it's this one. There you go. I don't know why that corner just like always trying to tack too much on the way in. Oh, don't hit the rocks.
20. Into crest, 4 left.
It's so easy as well through some of these bits just for the car to get out of shape.
Turn,
And then that really punishes you. That's fine.
turn, square
Almost at the end of this one though.
right, into 6
I'd
left.
say this stage has probably been our best of the bunch so far.
6
Still going to be just outside the 3-minute mark, but not bad going. Come on. Flag towards the line.
To stop.
And then immediately on the brakes.
3 minute, 2.7.
Because if you don't, you're going to have a nasty crash down the end. Don't know why it's set up like that, but yeah, you basically have to commit over the line. Hey, no worries, Stan. My English is terrible anyway, and it's my first language. Yeah, it's a weird one, this one. Like, it can be horrible, but it can also be not too bad. I think it depends if you've got hardcore damage on. 14th, though, there. 6 seconds away from leader, which was actually Napa on that one then. So if you guys getting under the 3-minute mark, yeah, that's a bit more where I want to be. But still, I mean, everybody's so bunched up at the moment. I mean, look at that. 25 people separated by less than 10 seconds. That's pretty good going. Shame I just made that one little mistake early on. Otherwise, there was definitely a couple more seconds in it. I could have been around the 3-minute mark there, which would have been pretty good. But I think we were at our first service then. Rally was kind of actually how all motor racing started, effectively. A lot of the early races were like from one city to another, which is basically just what Rally is. So it's kind of like everything else has evolved from this. Exhaust and bodywork were badly damaged. Everything else, though, was okay. That's alright, then. Yeah, we can't really risk taking any more major. How many stages is it for the next service? If it's only... Oh, it's only 2 more, so we'll try and get these 2 done on this set as well, then. We won't change the tyres yet. But why use some family sedans? Because you can make them fairly safe. Oh, no. This is the first long stage. Oh, I'm slightly nervous now. 20 kilometers, 20.7 kilometers, so this one's going to be tough. Let's just see what we can do, though.
2, 1, go. Slight left, 150, slowing.
Right, so... Yeah, these ones are where things get very interesting. because a lot can go badly wrong very quickly. But yeah, we obviously got a bit more of the high-speed stuff early on. And then the second half of this stage, obviously, we've just done. I did not see that rock there. No! Yeah, I'm going to have to take that. I'm going to have to take that immediately. No point risking it. And we'll definitely lose more than 90 seconds over the course of the stage. Just did not spot that there on the outside. And immediately we've had a minute 35's worth of penalties. If I was like a couple of kilometers from home, then I probably would have just tried to keep it going. But yeah, that was definitely worth taking early on. Matt means he's just going to crash a lot, and that's exactly what happened pretty much immediately. Now we've got to try and do the rest of this stage and the next one without picking up another puncture, which will not be easy. Especially when all those rocks are just hidden all over the place.
Go straight through junction 150.
Come on, little car.
Left short through junction, don't cut 90. Long crest.
In them. Why do they put rocks just on the inside of corners? Like, is there actually a reason for it? Or is it just to try and catch me out? Like, when they hear that the rally's coming back here, do they think, oh, right, we'll just go find all our biggest rocks and put them on the stages? Favourite British comedy? Oh, that's a good question. So many to pick from.
Turn 2 left sharp, 80. 3 right.
I've never actually watched Only Fools and Horses properly. I've seen like bits of it here and there, but I've never actually sat down and watched it.
5 left short, narrows, and square left, and 5 right.
I can't.
Into 6 left, 100, slowing. 6 left, and turn 1 right.
I really like Peep Show.
And side left.
I always find Peep Show hilarious.
6 right, into slight left.
Favourite corner shot? Oh, that's a penalty. I gotta stop reading chat.
3 right short, unseen, into 3
That was a
left,
really
half long, tighten.
useless 5-second penalty.
4 right short, don't cut, 550.
Right, now we're getting to some fast stuff. Top Gear. Does that count as a comedy show technically? I mean, it was very funny.
Turn hairpin left.
And then you're just kind of aiming for...
220.
I don't even know what you're aiming for there. I don't think there's... I use the little flagpole on the inside, but I don't really think there's a braking reference there.
Slowing 120. Crest 30. Turn 1 right 30. Slight left. Don't cut 50.
That's not a 1, is it? A 1 taking at 80 kilometers an hour.
30. 6 left 70.
See, it's great when you kind of get little slides like that through a corner, where the car just pulls on the exit beautifully.
6 left and slight right.
But it doesn't happen often.
To slight left and crest 50. 6 right
Uh.
with a bump 80. 6 left narrows. 6 right short.
We're fine. We're good.
70, slight left. Slight right.
Every single time I go through that section, I seem pretty much on the limit of control.
6 right 50.
And every time I don't change my approach. Nope. I should have changed my approach. That was alright. We could have locked a lot more there. And I don't think we hit anything particularly solid either.
6 right short, 110. Slight left, 80. 6 left, slowing, 100.
I guess it's probably a good thing as well that we didn't change the tyres as well before this one. Obviously, if we got that puncture immediately, it would basically mean just another set of tyres ruined. I think the goal is try and get through 5 on this first set, 5 on the second set, and then 4 on the mediums at the end. Try and be quick towards the end of the rally. But honestly, I've got no idea. We'll probably run into a lot of problems before we get there. We've got one of the longest straights in the entire game coming up. 1,200 meters, which is basically just arrows straight. But not yet. Oh, that was close. It's just so bumpy. How, like, are you meant to hang on to it? There's that rock. There we go. that driving counts as comedy. I think it probably is a comedy show most of the time, my driving. Very rarely is it not funny, I would argue. Oh, where's that tree? There it is. Ah! I mean, you can tell why they used to host Dakar in this part of the world, can't you? It's just impossible. Nope, don't get a penalty. Didn't get a penalty, that's the important bit. Exactly, Dart. See? Sometimes you just can't help but laugh. I mean, he's just like this now. Oh, hairpin. Pretty much as soon as he tells you about that hairpin, you've got to be on the brakes. As proven. Otherwise, you're just going to Narnia. I get up to a lot of shenanigans. ETS seems to be one that generates some quite funny moments. Me running out of fuel, me proceeding to drive through someone's hatchback because I ran out of fuel, sneaking into Austria illegally, you know, all that normal kind of thing that truckers get up to. But we did make it to Turkey, so, you know, we got to be proud of what we were able to achieve. I was genuinely proud when we finished that. So I definitely want to do more road trips on that game. I still need to go to trucking school at some point. Actually, what I need to do first and foremost is download pro mods for that game. Because that would be really fun. Not sure if I've got enough hard drive space though. Big problem. My PC that I play games on does not have much storage space. Have you set the right FOV? Pretty much. I don't sit down with a tape measure and everything like that. But I also got to remember, for me, obviously, my FOV is also dependent on viewer experience. So I don't want to run kind of something too weird that then affects the viewing experience for you guys. But I think it strikes a good balance. Istanbul Mall, exactly. We had great fun getting to Turkey. I think as well it was just so much fun to do something so different. It's really what I've wanted to try and do with streaming at the start of this year, especially before F125 comes out. Like, just streaming more random stuff. Like this, for example, is another one. Or doing a bit more iRacing, that kind of thing. Like, I just want to do more of it. But it is good fun. That's the most important bit. We sometimes say we might not get the same viewers as we would streaming like F1 or something, but try not to get a penalty. There you go. But it is good fun. Where am I going? Wait, this stage doesn't take us on the section of road that we did on the last one, does it? Kenya's split over into two separate segments, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because we'd already have to be in that section by now. That's good to know then. Ooh, tree. I'm pretty certain, yeah, it's got one 10km stretch of road and then one 20km stretch that are all just kind of split up. Yeah, we're definitely going to be way down the order on this stage though because of the penalty. But that's okay. Kenya, these nuts fit in your mouth. Dearie me. Have you played RBR? I've played it a little bit, but I definitely want to do more with it. So I've seen a couple of cool kind of clubs that have started up on it that I fancy giving a go. It's just kind of at the moment I don't want to commit to too much on there. Like I've said before, I'm meant to be moving house soon, so, and especially with F125 not a million miles away, I'm there kind of going, if that game flops then I'll commit to more random bits and pieces like that as well. But until then, I don't kind of want to commit to like loads of rally leagues and things like that. I still want to do a bit of it here and there,
6 right short.
but like it won't be
80, 1 right
all the
short,
time and
and
stuff.
left, and 3 right, tightens 50.
That's alright, got to slow down.
4 right short to 3 left short.
But yeah, RBR though is really good fun.
Slight left, 80.
I want to definitely do more with that game, but if I struggle with EA WRC, then I feel like I'd struggle with RBR 10 times more. Unless I did some really kind of beginner stuff. Just kind of like learn the ropes of it.
1 right short, 40.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've done a couple of stages on there, and when you nail one, it's so satisfying. Problem is, that happens to me so infrequently that I can't really remember it. Well, less than two splits to go then at this stage.
Slowing. 6
Hey, well, even the 20-kilometer ones aren't too bad here.
left, tightens. 32 right short, rock inside. Into 6 left.
That's definitely a rock on the inside you can spot.
40, 1 left, tightens. 30, late, 3 right, don't cut. 90.
I don't think I've done too much damage, though, to the car on this one, apart from that puncture early on.
Short, don't cut.
I think we've held on fairly well through this
2
one.
right sharp. Into 5 left, 40. 1 left short, and 3 right short, 40. Short,
The treat.
5 left, 5 right.
So I just find I get a little bit kind of just ragged and out of control through these sections, which is so annoying. Because you feel like you're trying to maximise time and you're just throwing it away everywhere. Just because I don't know these sections that well.
6 right, 30, 2 left sharp, around tree, and square right, opens and tightens, 3 right, 60, keep left,
Come on!
to slight right,
Let's get to that finish line. Where is it?
unseen, open air, mid left, 80,
It's just the way the car just bounces around can be horrible sometimes through these stages.
200,
There we go though, just outside 14 minutes, so I would assume top times would be around the 12-minute mark.
14 minutes,
Like I said, that includes the minute 35 of penalties. Ah, I've ran over a marshal. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Would you play Super Formula in Suzuka Simulator at some point? What on earth are you on about? Oh, Gran Turismo. Sorry, that took me a second to work out. 44th on that one. Like I said, top time's just around the 12-minute mark, so we definitely lost a lot there. I assume Nico back on top? Yep, Nico there just ahead of Yumi. The only two to go under 12 minutes. If that doesn't explain to you what playing a rally game is like of Finn, Swede at the top of the order, I don't know what does there. But yeah, that was a rough stage. We've got to try and claw back some time through stage 5. Is it Super Formula Light at Suzuka this week? I did a race in the Ringmeister series earlier on today in the SFL car. That was good fun. So I might have to give that a go. Right, Nakuru up next then.
right, 100, good luck,
I need to have a look through what iRacing, sorry's got going on.
3, 2, 1,
I'm kind of so focused on doing Sebring it this weekend and then most of the NASCAR stuff.
last junction,
But I haven't really kind of had a look around at other bits and pieces recently.
to 6 right, and slight left,
Damn it.
80,
That's annoying.
5 right short, and slight left, over bump, 600,
Ugh. Oh, we're on this stage, sorry. I haven't got a club thing set up like that, I apologise. There should be a link, though, in the description of the video.
cut, 100,
Awesome as well, thank you for the follow, buddy, I appreciate it. And sorry I missed your one as well earlier on, BB Rob. I apologise. For some reason, again, I think I need to re-sort out this profile, or I stream with a different profile
left over crest, 40,
for Rally.
into 6
It
left,
doesn't seem to be
100,
set up correctly,
late
which is
6
rather
left,
annoying.
over crest, 40,
So I just got to keep one eye on that from time to time.
crest, 40, 3 left,
Ugh, I was completely going the wrong way there.
20,
I mean, we're just fully on the brake and it feels like you're not scrubbing off any speed. This one should be a fairly fast stage though, if we nail it.
60, 3
And for a 10-kilometer one,
32
I
left,
think the goal should be about 5.5 minutes.
slight right, 90,
It's just that final little section can be horrible.
100.
But we'll wait and see.
5 left short. Keep in 170. 2
Uh.
left. Tightens. And 1 right. And square left.
Don't get done for corner cutting, thank you.
50.
Don't get done for corner cutting, thank you. It's just those little bits that you think, someone that's half decent. Can we see again? Hello?
Caution 5 left. Tightens. Into 60.
Just that pole was adamant it was just coming with me throughout the rest of this event.
60. Slight right over bump.
I don't think I've ever had that with one of those before on this game.
6 left short. Slowing 80. 5 right. 30.
That was incredible.
Square right.
Could someone clip that, please? That was hilarious.
Slight right. Don't cut. And turn 2 left. Tightens. 150.
Yeah, I think there's a link in the description on YouTube to the club, so you can get yourself in still.
Slowing. Turn hairpin right.
Yeah, well, I forgot it was, yeah, in...
550.
Because I think Ringmeister, I think, is forced to be in sports cars, not open wheeler. So actually, yeah, I could try and get my B license through my MPR just doing that, couldn't I?
30.
I guess it might be a shame.
Opens and turn 2 left. Short. 30. 6 left. Slowing. 40. Slight right. To 5 left short. 40.
So I've got this. I've gone completely the wrong way there.
Don't cut.
Oh, there we go.
Right short. Caution.
I think I've got Mercedes Grand Prix Challenge back as well. This week at Mugello, which should be good fun.
6 right.
It's a shame I do NASCAR on Thursdays now, because I would just do the Thursday night race and stream that. But obviously I'm streaming NASCAR instead.
Slight left.
And I can do the Mercedes race in the morning. I can't do NASCAR at any other time. Imagine rallying in an F1 car.
50.
It would not go well. Although with all the new AMS2 DLC, you can now take Formula 1 cars on stadium super truck circuits, which is quite funny. So maybe I'll have to give that a go at some point.
1 left for crest and push. 90. 6 left.
That was a bit sketchy.
4 right short. 40. 1 right short. 30. 6 left. 170.
Oh, come on.
3 right short. Don't cut. At junction 400.
Right, one more split to go then on this stage. It's going alright up to this point.
Walk inside. And 4 right short. 30. Slight left short. Don't cut. 190. 6 left. Tightens. Rough. And 5 right short. Don't cut. 90.
Oh, that section. No, rock. Oh, that was bad. Of course. I have a massive crash with a rock, so what do? Immediately aim for the nearest tree I can find. That was suboptimal through there.
100. Turn 2 right.
But it's okay, because we're about to get to service anyway. Don't believe we punctured another tyre, though, somehow.
Square left short.
I think we got a little bit unlucky to get that other puncture.
Right. Tightens. And 4 left. Half long. And slight right. Half long. Into 3 left. Opens. 100. Slowing. Left of the crest. 40.
That was a bit of a big hit.
And 6 left. Don't cut.
So we did some rad damage there, but luckily we were close enough to the finish that it shouldn't make too much of a difference.
To 6 right.
Going to be around 5:42 then over the finish line.
Okay.
There we go, 5:42.7 then on that one. So that's not too bad. And we won't even hit a marshal again. We've still only ran over a couple of marshals on this rally. So I guess we can't complain. 18th there. Had we not made that little error right towards the end, that would have been a really, really competitive run, actually. Yumi, though, faster than Nico by 8/100ths of a second on that one. So, yeah, again, Nico, he's always there or thereabouts. Skoda versus Toyota at the front of the order. But finally, we've made it to another service then. So we're going to bolt on... I think I'm going to bolt on another set of hards. Although I need to have a look how long the final 4 stages are. Because maybe it'll be worth doing that instead. Can't really replace the gearbox because that takes too long. We just basically have to quick repair everything over and over. Steering I want to do, not lights. That's alright then, 44 minutes worth used up, that's okay. We got pretty much everything done apart from gearbox and lights there, so that shouldn't cost us too much. I think we'll probably use hards, but I'll double check. So we got 2 more 20-kilometer stages. Yeah, we're definitely using the hards. And then... Oh, yeah, that's fine. So we'll... Can we do that? Just double check? Yeah, there is a service after stage 10. So we can do those final 4 on that one. So that's okay then. We'll take another spare tyre as well. But yeah, 2 20-kilometer stages back to back up next is brutal. Yeah, there's no such thing as intermediates on the off-road tyres like that, because obviously they're all grooved anyway. They're all designed to handle it. I like the fact you've got all of those though, that's quite cool. I don't know how you've got all of those, but you do. Right, so I've got no idea where this stage takes us. I believe it's the long one we did reversed, but I could be wrong. Yeah, at least I know we've kind of got a lot of short stages right at the end of this event, which I guess is good news. It kind of means that once we've got quite far in, then... Like, once we get through these next 2 stages, we'll have done half the stages, but more than half the mileage. Avoid the rocks! Thank you. Because this game is far more about mileage than anything else. I just find these sections so nondescript. Happy that I upped the ride height though. I've definitely noticed in a few places it has helped us. Yeah, so we know kind of we want to be aiming for like 12.5-minute times, I think, on these stages, if we keep it clean and tidy. I know obviously top guys are a bit quicker than that, but there's not a chance I can keep up with some of the times they've set. So I'll be happy if we can do something around that. Trying not to have a massive crash if we can avoid it. No promises though.
3 left, 3 right, 40, 1 left, half long tightens, and 2 right, tightens. Into crest, bad dip, into 4 right short, 90. Slight right, 110, brake. Short, 4 right, 4 left, 50, 3 left, opens, junction.
I'm going to flick the wheel between my hands there. That was a bit sketchy. I mean, this is just... It feels... It's a rally like no other, this one. I mean, I think they've done a really, really good job kind of representing how brutal it is. But it is so ridiculous. I mean, you just spend so much time just bouncing around, just trying to keep the car away from stuff. And in my case, with very little success. But... Marcus, I have no idea what you're referring to, I'm afraid, sir.
4 right, half long, past junction 160.
Right, go, 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 go. At least, obviously, we've just done the second half of this stage on the last one.
Tightens 5, slowing 30, 6 left of a jump, to crest.
Corners like that, you just can't afford to risk it.
100, slowing.
Kind of use the wall there on the outside, just carry us through. Guess that works. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we just about avoided a penalty there. Come on. Just find ourselves going off the road as much as we're staying on it. I mean, why does this road go round like this? Surely they could have just put a straight road through this field. It would have made more sense. Ow.
left, tightens over bump.
I saw the road over there. Like, why have we gone round all these trees? Just go in a straight line.
5 left short into 6
Who's
right,
planning
40.
this?
4 left, keep right. And turn square left.
Does anybody know why
80.
they set up their roads like this? Or their gravel tracks like
Right
this?
short into 3 left.
I think everybody's scared of you, Marcus.
Into 1 left short, 30.
Ugh.
Left
That
of
was slow.
crest, 70. 6 left of a jump, 120. Slowing, right of a small crest, 80. Turn, 8. Square right.
Oh, where's that hairpin? Oh, it's so slow.
5 right short,
That was terrible.
80. Turn, 4 right short, and back bump. Keep left, 80. 6 right, 70.
That was alright then. Well, understeer around that.
Into 6
Right, I think we're getting up towards the fast section though.
40.
Oh, that rock on the inside there.
40, 6 left, 450.
Yeah, we've got to be getting close to the fast section. I'm pretty certain. Got a couple of nice flat out pieces of road again.
5 left, 130, slowing.
Ooh, ah.
Left of a jump, 40, square right. 190.
Ooh, that was good.
4 left, 140.
Ooh.
Turn, 2 left short.
Hold on to
30,
it. There we go.
5 right, 100. 1 right, 30. 2 left, 40. Make 5 right, tightens, 120. Slight right, 100. Slowing, slight
Well, the
left,
Yaris, it must be said, is holding up fairly well so
don't
far
cut, and open
for the
head,
arduous
tightens,
torture.
don't cut,
I think this might be one of the rallies where picking the Skoda is a pretty good shot, just because it's built like a tank. Is it all about setup here, is it, Civi? Do I need to look more into setups on this game? I think I was really tempted to start doing more with it, and then we kind of started getting rumours that EA WRC 25 will come out. And I was like, oh, I don't want to build a load of setups for this game if it's just going to get replaced. So I might have to do that for WRC 25.
6 left, 40. Slight right, caution, 100. 6 left short.
Like, I've upped the
junction,
ride height
30,
here, but I haven't done
short,
anything else with the
5
car.
right, 5 left, into 6 right, and slight left, 80. 5 right short, and slight left, over bump, 600.
Ooh, there's that tree. That was close. It's a pretty good run through there, though. Now, hopefully, we're going to be fairly quick through the final part of this stage. But no guarantee.
4 right, opens.
Like, if you just got to try and make sure that the anti-roll bars work really well, everything else, just to try and make the car kind of
90.
float, but in a controlled way.
Crest, 40.
I might just kind of, rather than floating, just
Short,
bouncing
6 left,
too much.
100. Late 6 left, over crest, 40. Slowing, crest, 40. 3 left short, 2 right sharp, 70. Turn square left, 90. 4 right short, 40. Slight left, 60. 3 right short, 30. 2 left, 80.
I reckon if we keep this clean and tidy to the end,
90.
we shouldn't be too far away from 12 minutes. Well, we'd be outside of it, I think, but not by a huge amount, I hope.
2 left, tightens.
Where's the corner? This one always catches me out.
Square left,
There you go. We're definitely starting to learn.
right short, 50.
See, look at that. If you get it, if you know where you need to commit, you can make up so much time
Long.
through some of these
6
bits
left, 6
by
right,
effectively just being 1 corner ahead
5 left, tightens. To 6 right, cut, 40. Left of a bump,
with some of the bumps.
40,
Thank you.
crest,
Oh, didn't avoid that one.
Slight
Oop.
right, of a bump,
It's alright.
50.
Get back on the stage. Whoa, no idea what I hit there.
6 left short, slowing, 80. 5 right, 30. Turn square right, don't cut. 50.
That was alright.
Slight right, don't cut, and turn 2 left.
Get around the
tightens,
rocks.
150.
How is that a 1 going the other way, but a 2 this way?
20, slowing.
I'll definitely be jumping in the rally club when I upgrade my Xbox. Do it, Dart. Do it.
550.
I can't wait for you to go quicker than me in your very first go. And then I'll cry.
Turn 3 left sharp, rock inside, 30, 3 right.
Rock on the inside, which I've immediately gone and hit.
Short, 30.
Don't get a penalty. Thank you.
6 left, slowing, 40. Slight right to 5 left short.
Right, can we not make a mistake through the final section this time round?
Unseen, don't cut, and 4 right
Ugh.
short, caution, 80. Slowing, 6 right to sudden 4 left, 30, square right, and slight right, slight left, 130.
We did well to kind of scrub off a lot there before we had a nasty bump.
3 left.
It's going to end up in a ditch
90.
upside down and on fire. That's, well, as you've seen from me, Dart, that's how most of my events end. So, you know, you kind of gotta take the rough with the smooth on this game.
Turn 1 left, the crest, and bush. 90.
I just seem to take a lot of rough, it would appear.
4 right short, 40. 1 right
I reckon we're
short,
really not going to be that
30,
far away from
left,
12 minutes.
70.
Good. We will if we drive like that, though. Like, we can make it through without any penalties as well. I don't think we've made a big mistake on this one. We've done pretty well. It gives me a little bit of confidence for the rest of the event. I want to believe. Oh no. I've got no idea how we survived that, but we did. I thought that was going to be a nasty accident there. Right, this is the section where we binned it last run through. Ugh, we've hit that rock again. Oh, we've hit that tree again. We got a puncture, but only 1k left. So we can limp round, because we'll get it changed up for free. That's a bit annoying, but could have been a lot worse. Just make sure we get round to the end of the stage. It's on the rear left, I think. That's the way the car's sliding around. Just cannot get that section nailed down. Seems to be my problem. Come on.
Left of the crest, 40, turn, square right.
Ugh.
And 6 left, don't cut, 40, keep left.
Oh, well, there goes 12 minutes. We could have definitely been right there. It's going to be about a 12-12, I think. We might go 12-10, actually. 12-11. We'll split it down the middle. Like I said, annoyed with that puncture right at the end, but we'll get that swap tank for free. And I'll slightly bump a Marshall at the end of that one. I feel like YouTube viewers give tips on WRC. Twitch viewers are just here for the vibes. Twitch viewers like to watch me suffer. 35 seconds away is not great, but to be P6 there, I'm pretty happy with, and we definitely could have... I reckon we could have been P2 on that one. Although Steven did get a 5-second penalty, so he would have been quicker than me. But that's pretty good going then. We're definitely starting to see a bit more of a separation from kind of faster drivers and ones that are maybe struggling a bit more. What happened to... Oh, where's Nicholas on that one? I swear he's second overall in this rally still. Oh, there he is. Sorry, P3. I missed him. There you go. So that's kind of the stages where Nico's making up a lot of time, though. 24 seconds clear of anybody else is spectacular through there. But like I said, that puncture will get sorted out for free, luckily. So we'll be able to head into the next one. This is our own club, Andreas. So there should be a link in the description of the stream. But it's the 212 Endurance Club. So there's one rally a month. There are about 13 to 16 stages. They should take anywhere from about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours. And they're kind of a good fun way for me to race against my community, which I really enjoy doing. So get yourself in. We've already done Monte Carlo in Sweden. It tries to follow the real life calendar where it can. But of course, obviously, especially in the summer, where there's like rallies every other week, it feels like, for a couple of months. could be a little bit difficult. That was so close to picking up another puncture. But yeah, it's open to anybody. Normal damage, not sim, to try and give people a bit of a better chance of making it to the end. Regular services as well. It's kind of meant to be a fun challenge rather than a painful one, that I feel like too many clubs on this game turn into. Yeah, WRC Kenya is going to be good, man. I'm looking forward to it. That's kind of one of the other reasons why I wanted to get this done this week, was before the real life event as well. A little bit of a mistake there, but that's okay. I certainly haven't needed the lights yet, which I guess is good. I don't know when it's meant to go dark in this event, but we'll find that out when we get there. So again then, we're kind of aiming to try and get as close to 12 minutes as we can on this stage. Hey, let me know how you get on this. Where can we watch the event? It's on Rally TV is the best way for most people. If we're in the UK, I would recommend Discovery, just because it seems to be a bit more reliable. Or there are highlights on, I think, ITV if you're in the UK as well, after the event. If you want like a condensed down version.
Caution, 5 left short, narrows, and square left, and 5 right, into 6 left, 100, slowing. 6 left, and turn, 1 right, rock inside, and slide left, 30. 6 right, to slide left, slowing, 120. Turn 3 right short, unseen, into 3 left, half long, tightens, 40, turn 4 right short, don't cut, 550.
Ugh. Oh, that was bad. Is it Father's Day where you live, Marcus? Say, it's not Father's Day here until June.
Left, unseen. 220.
Yeah, so there are some dodgy streaming sites as well that you can try and find. But I find even on the official ones, the WRC is so unreliable anyway.
50. Turn square left, don't cut, 30, 6 left, 70.
They do stream little bits and pieces as well, the WRC on YouTube for free. Like the shakedown runs and a couple of other little bits and bobs.
Slide right, over bump, to slide left, and crest, 50, 6 right, over bump, 80, 6 left, narrows, and 6 right short, 70, slide left, slide right.
That was a bit scary.
Left, long, 60. Brake, 6 right, 50, 4 left short, to sudden, 2 right, unseen, and 1 left, and 2 right,
Nope.
tightens, 170.
Okay, yeah, we're taking a 5-second penalty there, but I think that was worth it. We definitely cut a lot of time off by doing that. I've got no idea how much time, but yeah, we must have not lost much, if anything at all, by doing that. Come on. Ow. Definitely lost some time there, and that was a 5-second. Well, there you go, that 5-second penalty and the time we lost. Anything we gained from the last one, we've immediately thrown away there, so... Karma pretty much immediately paid us back. Slapped me in the face.
Into 6 right, 50. Crest, 40. Make 6 right for crest. Keep out, 100. Slide right and 6 left short. Don't cut. 50. Slide right over bump. 110. 4 right short. Bump. 190.
Come on.
Late. 3 left. Keep in.
Hold on over all the bumps.
Turn 1 right. Rock inside. 600.
No idea, again, how we held on to that. And now we get some of the fast bits. Again, we've got to try to avoid that tree. Username is ManDude. I will look out for you. Tree, tree. Nope. Oh, that annoys me so much on this game. Like how some of those little things Can absolutely throw
Right of a small
a
crest.
1.2 ton rally car just immediately sideways.
30.
Like, you just flatten that IRL, surely. Ugh. Oh, where am I going? Oh, this is meant to be a really fast section of road and I'm throwing it away. Definitely not going to be as good a time as we did the other way around. Well, that is almost 125 miles an hour. Right up on the red line. Ugh. Again, it definitely tells you where the corner is slightly too late through there, I find. Like, it's pretty much as soon as he says it, you're just slamming on the anchors.
Unseen, 3 left of the crest, 40. 2 right, 40. Unseen, 1 left. 80. 5 left, 30.
We'll take that sign with us as a souvenir.
At junction, 70 crest.
Well, I think after this one... Oh, come on. Get off the wall. I think we've pretty much only got one long stage, which is right at the end. Most of the rest of them now are a bit shorter, which is probably ideal.
30, square left, 30. Jump.
Yeah, I reckon if somehow this one is under 12.5 minutes, I'll be impressed. Honestly.
5 right, 450.
I'll be intrigued to know how many people have finished this event as well so far.
Slowing, 6 right, 30, turn, square right. 70.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Right, 40.
See, why can't I get more of those?
Don't cut.
Where you just beautifully glide the car into an apex.
6 left, caution.
Happens so infrequently on this game.
Keep right into 3 left sharp, 60, 4 left
Oh,
sharp,
that was
30.
horrible.
Turn square left.
Got a few of them around here.
Crest, 220. Slowing, 6 right to the jump.
Yeah, I'm definitely not letting her plant any trees. Nope.
Right short, water splash, into 1 left short.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
And right to the crest, into 1 left short.
No! Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, that was bad. This stage has not gone that well for us. Luckily, I think we got another service at the end of it, but...
Keep left, into 3 right.
Yeah, this stage is going... After the last one went really well, this one is
3 right short, 40.
definitely playing against us.
30, small jump, sudden 2
Yeah,
right,
that seems about right.
and 1 left.
And the final section here is easily the worst of the lot. Just so many nondescript corners.
Left, 5 right, 30, square left short, and 5 right, 40.
No, no penalty, please. Thank you.
3 right, and tree opens, into 4 right to the
The
crest,
remains of my
60,
dignity.
lead
They're
3
all
right,
going out the window.
and small jump, 30, square
And my
left,
sanity, for that
50,
matter.
4 left short, 40. Rough, square left, 30, 2 right, 30. 2 right short, to 1 left, 30. Rough, square right, and square left. And
This
6
is always
right,
where I then
20.
really start to struggle on this game. Just start making a couple of little errors and then you try and claw back the time.
Turn 1
And then you
right
just make
short,
more errors.
to right of a jump, 30.
And the
5
game
right,
starts
opens,
bullying you as well.
70.
Had a good run up to this point though, overall.
150.
Like apart from that one puncture, we've done alright, I want to say, so far in this event.
5 left short,
Let's not try and let a couple of rough stages get the better of me. Ugh.
left short, 30. 1 right, and 2 right.
Definitely still hang.
4 left short,
Not when I do things like that.
turn square left, narrows, 30. 3 right short, of a crest.
Rocks.
4 left short, 40. 3
Don't get a
left,
penalty.
tightens.
Thank you.
Water splash, to the left of a jump, into 5 left, 90.
It's just when you get those little strings of unlucky bits
Slowing,
that really cost you. I reckon on this one then we'll hopefully be around 12.5, if not slightly. I definitely want to be sub 13, but 12.5 would be fantastic.
Into 3 left short, 100. Slight left, 80. 3 left short, into dip, into right of a crest, sudden 2 left opens, into sudden 1 right opens. 30. 2 left short, into 1 right short, 40, 1 right, and 2 left of a crest.
Come on, try and find a bit of a flow state again.
Slight left at tree, 150, slowing. 6 right.
Another big rock.
Tightens.
Ooh,
30.
oh, that tiny little rock there just ripped the front bumper clean off.
Left and slide right, slowing. 40, 1 left, tightens. 30, late, 3 right, don't cut. 90. 5 right short, don't cut. Into 1 left short, and 2 right sharp. Into 5 left, 40.
I mean, that corner cut post is literally on the stage. Why are you limited to using like half the stage through there?
40.
Yep, there goes the 12-minute mark though.
5 right, 30.
We've still got another
Left, don't cut.
tyre
5,
split
6
still
right,
left.
6 left.
What?
4 right, tightens. 90.
You're not even hitting like anything. You're just trying to drive, and you're somehow hitting stuff.
Around tree and square right opens and tightens. 3 right,
Come on,
6
only a few corners to go.
left. Into slight right, 130.
This one has not been my best endeavour, but
Open hairpin left.
we can still somehow end up less than 30 seconds away off my previous stage time. I will take that. It's going to be around 12:42, so that's... I mean, it's not great, but it could have been a whole lot worse. 12:43.0. I think we are on... I think we've just finished stage 7? As again, I just run over a marshal there slightly. I think that's stage 7 we've just finished, Josh. Yeah, minute 5 there. P15 though overall is better than I thought it would be. We definitely should have been top 10 though. There's Josh immediately, way faster than me. But Nico, man, he's pretty much put a minute on everybody over the space of 2 stages there. At least a minute. Which is ridiculous. Yeah, there's so many just random little bits and pieces around these stages. At what point does this stop being fun for you? The annoying thing is with WRC Smurf is it never does. Like, it's brutal, it's horrible. But I always still want to do more of it. Like, genuinely. Oh, we've got a lot of repairs to do. Some of them we can't even do fast repair anymore. Oh, no, I think we're out of time. Oh, that's bad. So, gearbox is still wounded, bodywork, turbo, clutch, steering, all are broken still. But we've got to try and get the other stuff done. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I think we'll have to go with that. Hopefully we won't get a penalty still. But I think we might just be over. 2 seconds over and we get a 10-second penalty for it. Hey, Nico's here! I had a few good runs on those longer stages. You really did, bro. You've nailed that so far. I want another spare. We're still on the hards, I guess, which is good. But yeah, I want that other spare. I've actually got some wet stages up now. So, 10.7k wet stage. This is going to be interesting.
Start 6 right.
No idea where we're going. Is this just the second half of the last stage? I think it is.
3.
Oh, sorry, the second half of the stage before. The first half of the last stage. I'll wait and find out pretty quickly. I think it is. Oh no, this is the second half of the last stage, yeah. Damn it. So the bit I dislike more, I'm going to go through again. But I've really got to try to avoid picking up damage through here. Because we're not in a great shape with the car at the moment. So if we can get to the end of this one with less damage than we got to the end of the last service, I'll be quite happy. Try and be less aggressive with the engine brake as well. That was alright. So I'm hoping that we're going to have a bit of a tyre advantage towards the end over a lot of people. That's annoying. But I'm not holding my breath.
Left of the crest, 40, 2 right, 40.
Like, I'm hoping that maybe other people just didn't space out their tyres very well, or had a few more issues with it and things like that, and then we can try and capitalise. I mean, what you should have been able to do is take 2 spare tyres through the first few stages, then another couple of spare tyres through the next few. And any you don't use, you can just take at the end, surely.
30, square left, 30. Jump on 30.
Nico, how well do you know this rally? Like, do you just... Is this like one that you know really... I mean, I know you're rapid on this game just generally. But is this like one that you feel particularly strong at? Or... Like, what's... How, basically, is what I'm asking. How do you do this? Like, it's always reassuring when people like Nico come into the stream and say hi, to remind you that they are still real people, not just complete aliens.
6 left, caution, 70, back up, keep right into 3 left sharp, 60, 4
Got your
left
D
short,
license
30,
on iRacing. Hey, well done, Josh.
turn square left, over crest,
Hey,
2
Matty,
right,
welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Took it slow, got top 5 overall. That's probably the play. You're a much more wise person than I am.
slowing, 6 right,
Hey, Sosa as well, welcome on in, buddy.
right of a
Hope
small
you're doing well.
crest,
Oh no,
and 3 right short, water splash,
same place I made the mistake last time. Somehow no rad damage. But any hope of trying to get away with less damage than I did last time is gone.
top 1 left short, and bump, 60.
See, Matty C is doing this the right way. Matty B, on the other hand, otherwise known as this guy, is not.
4 left short to 3 right short, 40.
Nope. Come on, that's so stupid.
6 right, 30, small jump, sudden 2.
It's all those little ones that all add up. And they cost you more and more long term.
Short, 5 left, 5
Hey,
right,
Flashball calling, buddy.
square left
I'm doing well, thank you. How are
short,
you?
5 right, 40,
I mean, I'm having a fun time trying to survive this, but
3 right,
apart from that, life's pretty good.
to 4 right of the crest, 60, late, 3 right, and small
Nope.
jump, 30, square left, 50,
Uh,
4 left short, 40,
ah.
rough, square left, 30, 2 right, 30,
I think we've got another long service, though,
2
at the end of the next stage.
into 1 left,
So,
30,
hopefully we're going to be able to get a bit more stuff sorted.
and 6 right.
But yeah, then that final blast, there's no service, so whatever the car's like, that's just what we got to deal with.
Turn 1 right short and dip into right of a jump, 30.
Ow.
5 right, opens, 170.
The old reliable Ford Fiesta helped me out.
Slight left.
Fiesta, I've never really driven it in WRC2. It kind of seems to be a little bit overshadowed.
Last jump.
Pretty much what I've gathered is everybody uses the Toyota, the Skoda, and the Citroen if it's a tarmac rally.
Short, 30. 1 right.
So I've never really used
4 left short.
the Ford. I mean, it's such a big class inside this game.
Turn square left.
Like I said,
Narrow.
if WRC 25 is coming out this year,
Crest.
I will have to do some like comparison videos between different cars on that game and things.
Tightens. Water splash. To left of a jump. Into 5 left. 90.
Because I think some videos like that, I'd love to still do on this game, but I just don't think are going to be worthwhile if we get an EA WRC 25.
Slowly.
So yeah, videos like that I'd still love to make.
6 right short. Around tree. 80.
Right, come on.
Short. And 4 left.
Hate it when you're going through a fast section, you just says a 1. You've got no idea where.
4 right short. Into 3 left short. 100. Slight left. 80. 3 left short. Into dip. Into right of a crest. Sudden 2 left.
Nope.
Opens.
Just alright. What? How is that little shrub just stopping this car
Into sudden
in an instant?
opens. 30.
I didn't even think we were gonna, like, I thought we were gonna run through the leaves.
Right short. 40.
Oh, we are down on power.
And 2 left of a crest.
She's definitely struggling.
Into turn 2 right, 220.
Yeah, this stage we're going to lose a lot. There goes 6 minutes.
Slight left.
I'm sure Nico's probably already finished the stage in that time.
6 right. Turn square left, tightens.
Don't hit that rock on the inside again.
2 right short, rock inside into 6 left and slight right, slowing. 40,
Come on, little car.
Left, tightens. 30, late 3 right, don't cut. 90.
Ugh.
5 right short, don't cut. Into 1 left short and 2 right sharp. Into 5 left, 40.
Nope, no.
1 left short.
That's fine, we're good.
And 3 right short.
Oh, we're going to be
40.
so slow on this one.
Short, 5 left, 5
Can
right,
definitely hear the car's
30,
wounded though.
rough, 1 left, don't cut, and 6 right. 6 left, into 4 right, tightens,
Rocks.
90.
Rocks. More rocks. Why are there so many rocks everywhere?
Slowing, 6 right, 30, 2 left sharp, around tree, and square right, opens and tightens. 3 right, 60, keep left. Into slight right, 130.
The Hyundai is going to be so fun. Like I said, I think my favourite one that I'm looking forward to was actually the Fiesta. But yeah, the new DLC. If it's anything in terms of quality as good as the last one, then we're in for a treat.
5 right short.
Over 7.5 minutes though through this stage, man. This one has not been a highlight. 7:32. The damage is costing us. Hey, you did well, Josh. Another very, very good ranking in the end. Yeah, I think we're definitely suffering with some problems. 32nd on that one. Only 57 seconds away, which is better than I thought we'd be. But again, yeah, there you go. Nico, only 2/10 clear of Nicholas that time round. Yumi still in third again. There's Josh up in P5, so a very good run by him. But we've just got to make this next stage and then try and get a few bits sorted on the car again. Ah, you got warm-up on it. That makes a lot of sense, Nico. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's still, to be able to replicate that over and over is still astounding.
50 from the left.
Right.
Good luck.
Do I know this one? I mean, I will know this one. I've done all the mileage on this game today. But do I remember where I'm going?
1, go.
Is this just stage 1 again?
4 left sharp.
I think it is, isn't it?
Three
Yeah.
right.
Okay. So back on this section of road,
30.
which admittedly I don't like, but at least I know where I'm going for the most part. I hope.
5 left. To 4 right.
This rain, though, is not
6
ideal.
left, 100.
Don't know why I set this up.
6 left, 80. Slight left short, 180.
Although I did kind of try and set this bit up as like an afternoon shower.
5
It was meant to hit the Safari Rally. Kind of, you know, keep all the greenery nice and green, everything like that.
6 right.
You don't want this part of the world just becoming a complete arid wasteland. Well, we were lucky not to roll that. Rad damage again, though.
4 right.
I don't know whether that had already flashed up at the end of the last stage, but... Come on.
5 right.
Thing is, as well, after this one, we've got 3 short stages before that last long one.
And 6
We
right,
aren't that
60.
far away from the finish, in the grand scheme of things.
6 left, 30.
But I just know we're going to carry so much damage into those final couple of stages,
Don't cut,
and that's a
60.
problem.
3 right. And 4 left.
Uh.
Don't cut. 110.
Oh, come on.
Slight right, 80. Crest.
I mean, we've just got no pull up the hills, have we?
50. 6 left, slowing, 60.
Uh,
Turn, hairpin left. 40. 3 left, half long, 170. Jump, 80.
Alright, come on, come on.
Crest to 4 right, through dip.
Say, once you...
70.
Actually, I was going to say the first half of this stage is worse than the second, but I'm not convinced it is.
To 4 right short of a crest, 50. 1
Ugh.
left of a crest, keep in and 4 left.
that's scary.
40.
Oh, no idea what I hit there. Stop falling. Come on, get back on the stage. Don't take a penalty. No! Oh, what am I stuck on? What am I stuck to? No! Oh, it's just on the rocks. Right, go. Come on. There we go. It would have been worth just taking a penalty. Oh. Stupid, man.
Slight left, slowing, and to right.
You know, Smurf, you said to me a few minutes ago, when do I get bored with this game? It's moments like that that really kind of test the limits.
Right, half long, 190, slowing.
But we are definitely getting there, which is the important
Square
bit.
left, unseen, and turn, square right, 30.
I
30.
haven't rolled it yet, I don't believe,
40.
on this event. I don't think I've gone upside down so far,
50.
up to this point, touch wood.
4 left, tightens, 50. 5 right.
We've definitely been like up on 2 wheels and stuff, but yeah, I don't believe I've rolled it yet. Which is... did we roll it in Monaco?
Left,
I don't think we rolled it in Monaco.
60.
But we definitely did in Sweden.
Right, 100.
Ugh.
Turn 2 right short, into 2 left and 2 left. Into 3 right sharp, 30, turn square left, 80. Turn square right, small cut, 120.
Hey, no worries, Dart, buddy. Good luck, sir. Let me know how you get on.
And 6 left.
Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it.
Slight right, slight left.
Hopefully we'll have survived this rally before you're home.
70.
But I'm not holding my breath at the rate I'm going.
Turn square left.
I mean, this feels now like a JWRC car rather than a WRC2 car.
Small crest,
Definitely feels slow when underpowered.
20, slowing.
It's probably actually producing much less power than the JWRC cars do on this game.
Square right to the crest. And 4 right. 2 left short. To 3 right short. 50. 6 right. Long.
If I can't remember whether these final few stages are in the dark, but if they are, I'm definitely going to need light soon.
Bad dip.
Like, especially in the rain, this is becoming a little bit more tricky.
Crest. 70. Turn square left.
Rock there. That's alright though.
170.
I understand the risk map, but Kota was painful to watch.
30.
Oh,
3 left short. 60.
I recorded that a week ago, and I'd almost forgot what you were on about, Crisp. It was so bad. I was there going, I had to try it. Like, I had to. I wasn't going to be able to get anywhere near Frentzen otherwise. And if that race was a couple of laps longer, or if the rain had fallen just a bit heavier, we would have... Like, we were absolutely making that strategy work. There just wasn't enough time. Like, that last lap, I think we did go something ridiculous, like 6 seconds clear of Frentzen. But the problem was we were like 15 seconds behind, probably more than that. Like, I was happy that that final lap, we'd finally made it work. But yeah, to lose the World Championship was disappointing, but kind of just the way. Like, I knew from a few rounds out, unless Frentzen suffered some really bad luck or had a mechanical, we weren't going to be doing it. I did Ferrari proud, exactly. I did a proper Ferrari strat, which I guess is a good thing. Rally Acropolis, yeah, is going to be brutal when we get there. I'll be impressed if I survive that one. Yeah, the Williams, they just kept bringing upgrades to that car. And it felt like Renault, McLaren, VAR, even Sauber got nearly as quick as us. And just Williams was still way out in front. I think, yeah, we did pretty well. Like, we out-strategized Frentzen a few times, but he had no DNFs either. I think ultimately what made the difference was because, for whatever reason, the cars are built way stronger for 2002. Just you can't kind of use safety cars and strats like that anywhere near as much. But let me tell you this, Crisps. I've already recorded Brazil. That video is going live Friday. It's a banger. Like, to finish off the season, it is an absolute banger. So, looking forward for you guys to see that. Anyway, through the final corner then of this stage. Around 7.5 minutes when all is said and done. I mean, we are limping up towards that line. We definitely need to try and get more of the damage sorted. I believe, like I said, this is the final service. 7:33. So, yeah, that again was not a particularly competitive time, but we're just trying to limp through a couple of these stages at the moment. And there we go. How far off leader were we? I'm guessing about a minute. A minute 24. 30th overall, but we're right next to Sibby. So I guess that's a good thing. If anything else there. Yeah, Sad Rustler fastest, just ahead of Nico. So an impressive time there. Nicholas in P3 ahead of Pro Gamer there. LSK. I mean, now look how many Finns are just inside your top 10. It's ridiculous. They need to be nerfed. Please give us some dream pairings. There's a couple of really good... There's actually genuinely a couple of moves that the game's done, which are fantastic as well, but then I've also altered a few. Hey, welcome back, Toast. We're getting there, is the important bit. Let's try and just get as many things sorted as we can. Oh, I don't... Ah, we need to do that, don't we? Clutch we can leave, diff we can leave, steering ideally I want to get done. Can we do bodywork as well? I think we'll have to take the penalty and just leave a couple of bits not sorted. Hopefully the penalty won't be too steep. It's not going to be great, but 40 seconds worth, I think we'll make that back, hopefully. At least the car looks clean. Oh, I keep clicking tuning. Tyres. Medium. So, yeah, I don't believe we've got a service now between now and the end. So we've just got a medium length stage, 3 short stages, sorry, and a long one to finish us off. So actually doing all these on the mediums is going to be quite tough. But we'll wait and see. Sibby, if ever I'm around you on this game, I'm happy.
Good luck.
Danica and Davidson in the Williams. That would be wild.
3,
Absolutely
2,
wild.
1, go.
Like I said, I have changed up the rosters quite a bit for the next season. The only thing that's really worrying me is the fact that Michael Schumacher has been so mediocre. Which is a bit of a shame.
Crest 80.
Like, the game just cannot make Michael Schumacher as quick as he was. Which is a little bit awkward. Right, car feels good though, so hopefully we can set some good times. We know where we're going on this one. But I've just got to try and look after the car now. Through these final few stages. Just try and get some good times on the board. Ugh! Why do I keep messing that one up? Keep doing that through there. It's really annoying me.
80, 6 right to the crest, 100.
So nice to have a car that feels like it's pretty much full power again.
Slight right into turn square right. 180.
Like, so nice to be able to slide it into the corners and actually have some power on the exit.
Caution left of the crest, sudden square left, 40.
Yeah, the game cannot rate Michael Schumacher high enough. What?
Into crest, 70.
Come on. Where am I going? Just get back on the stage car.
50. Turn square left, 30.
Yeah, the game just cannot
Crest,
kind of
30. Down
comprehend Michael Schumacher. Yeah, you want to know the mad thing as well, chat? This last season.
one left.
So, Heinz-Harald Frenzen's AI replaces Alex Albon. Jacques Villeneuve's AI replaces Max Verstappen.
Square right.
So, genuinely, had we not run that season with mods, it reckons that Alex Albon would have been world champion and comfortably quicker than Verstappen. Which, based on 2020, the season Albon had, is an insane assumption by the game.
3 right, 40, 6 left of crest.
Like, I was genuinely astounded after the first few races when I was like, Frenzen's actually getting the better of Jacques here, which effectively means Albon is actually getting the better of Max, which is pretty insane.
Into dip.
Ugh.
Jump, 40.
The problem as well, of course, when you move into the new season,
Into crest.
is you don't quite know, because obviously the game changes the car performances as well. You don't quite know who's going to nail it and who's not. So you, like, move a driver to a different team going, oh, this would be a great combination. And then suddenly the car is terrible. easily the best example of that still was Hakkinen to Ferrari. I thought, like, oh, Hakkinen versus Schumacher, that is going to be a great championship fight. And then the Ferrari car was an absolute dog all year, for whatever reason. That one was a bit of a shame. That's probably still one of the most disappointing things I've had in the mod up to this point. It's not even the AI not being intelligent, it's more that code is kind of try to add a little bit of RNG in there to make career mode interesting. And just sometimes it works hilariously. Like, occasionally you will get in a season Verstappen gets outclassed by a teammate, but it's not often. Perez has occasionally done it on a couple of games before. Ugh! Oh. Come on. Rocks. It's alright.
90, crest, 50, 4 left, 60, 3
yeah, like, I can understand Schumacher, for example. He is effectively Charles Leclerc. So, obviously, in those early seasons, he's going up against Seb. And it's really, really interesting to kind of see where, if he gets a good run of races going, then he's comfortably better. But as we saw in 2 of the 3 years, his teammate does better than him, who is Sebastian Vettel's AI. So it is really fascinating to kind of appreciate the inner workings of the game. I can't believe, though, with the end of 2002 means we're halfway through that mod. Which I'm hoping, obviously I plan on doing 2003 before F125 launches. Ideally then I want to get the last 4 seasons done, kind of once the hype for F125 dies down, before F126. So it's kind of mad to think that I was like, that's a 10 season project. I assumed originally it was going to take 4 years, honestly. But in reality, it's probably going to take about 2.5. But if we can get all 160 episodes done, I'll be pretty happy. Although there is another mod someone else is working on that I think does 2005 to like 2012, I want to say. So maybe we could give that a whirl afterwards. Or kind of like continue into it. Like, I know there's an F1 2009 mod out there for 2020 as well, which would be sick. So we might well get all the way up to 2009. Like, I'm not necessarily going to finish it at the end of 07, if people are still enjoying it. I certainly have. I've already made a video on it. Welcome on in, though, Zariot. I hope you're well. Oh, considering this is just the reverse of the last stage, which we ran in... Oh, no. Don't hit anything solid, please. That was okay. Come on. Because in the last stage we ran in like 7.5 minutes. The fact that we're going to run this one in about 6.5 and still have made plenty of errors gives me a tiny bit of confidence. I think definitely taking the damage was the right call, but it doesn't help the fact that I suck.
3 right and 3 left. 4 right sharp, 60.
Ow. Come on, avoid stuff. 6:35. We'll still be a little way away from top times there. Probably a good half a minute or so, to be honest. Hey, don't worry, Zariel, buddy. Will you ever return to CMF1 games to win the championship at all? So my plan is, Crisped, is try to win F1 Championship Edition, then F1 2010, 2011, so on and so on. I probably won't do 09. I forgot we had a 40-second penalty as well, though. That's alright, then. Yeah, I won't be doing F1 09, just because I haven't got any way to play that at the moment. But my plan, yeah, is once I've done CE, is to keep trying to win the championship in each of the games. 30th there doesn't look great on paper, but like I said, you can see where there was a few of us with penalties a bit further back. But now we've got a few short stages, which should be good fun. No news on F1 25 yet. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All I can say on the matter, Matty. Right, Marula up next then, so this is just the second half of the last stage again. We got 3 short stages now before that last one. So let's just try and smash these out.
Go 6 right, half long.
We'll spend £200 just to record F109. Well, the problem is, recording it is the big problem. Like, I'd have to buy a Wii U, which I'm not sure I want to do. And then also I'd have to buy F109. Maybe down the line. But say, like, with the F1 Ultimate Career Mode, and then trying to win all the other championships. Oh, that was stupid, and that's even worse. Damn it! I think we've got enough series planned to last us a few more years. And say, I've been looking more and more into AMS2 mods as well. You could pretty much run from like 1960 onwards inside that game, which would be wild. Try and do like a 65-year career mode. I mean, at least those early seasons are really short. But that could be really funny. Like, I knew someone was trying to do that. I think it was on Grand Prix Legends. Who do you support in the WRC? I mean, I like Elvin Evans. I like Callie Robin Parrott. There's very few drivers that I don't like in the WRC, to be honest. Not a particularly big fan of Taka, but that's more just kind of because he's like WRC's Lance Stroll. Although he is, I'd argue, slightly more talented. Apart from that, yeah, most of the guys in the WRC I quite like. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, of course. Could have gone either side of that tree, but no, I just aimed for it.
60. 6 right, 70. 3 left.
Oh, and I saw you. Something set up. I was like, oh. I feel like comparing anyone to Stroll is harsh. Taka fits the bill, ultimately. It's a sad reality. And I understand he's kind of done a lot for rallying in Japan, but he is only there because of his relations with Toyota. Well, the Lancia is getting the Upsilon WRC2 car, which is so sick that Lancia's coming back to rally, but such a shame it's the Upsilon. I've had one as a hire car before. They are hideous, hideous little things, and everything wrong with Chrysler and what they've done to poor Lancia. But there we are. I mean, they just need to bring back a new Integrale, and that would sell. Like, give it 300 brake horsepower, maintain the boxy design. That'd be so sick. They could probably charge out the nose for it. A bit like what Renault have done with the 5. Trying to bring that back. Right, the first half of that stage was terrible. Second half went fairly well. 3:25. Ugh. Apparently we're spinning into service this time, or into the end of the stage. Oh no. There you go. The game got bored of waiting for me. The Upsilon, yeah, is a hideous, hideous little thing. P13. 17 seconds off, actually, is pretty good going there. I'll take that. We could have easily been less than 10, so... Nicholas fastest, 3 seconds clear of Nico. Josh again up in P4, so that was a good time. I want to get one more top 10 in this rally. In a single stage before the end. That's the goal now. Ford getting rid of the Puma and Focus is just plain stupid. It is a bit of an odd choice. I never really liked the Puma being the car anyway. But I can understand why they did it. Right, next up then... went to the wrong handle. Right, this one we should do in under 3. I want to really nail this stage. Sub 3 is the goal.
2, 1, go, 170.
I'm always there going, like, could they have used the Focus or something instead? But apparently not. I just have to keep my Focus RS. Exactly. When are BMW going to come to the WRC and use the 140? That's what I want to know. I mean, why on earth they'd use a now 2-generational car?
Turn 1 left, unseen. 130.
To be fair, if money was no object, a BMW M140i as a rally car would be so funny. It'd be so bad, but so funny.
Crest 100.
Has anybody ever done it? I don't think so.
Turn 1 left.
Chat, we need to start getting like 500,000 views a video so we can make that a reality. And there you go. Oh, come on! There goes my hopes of a sub 3-minute run on this one.
4 right short. 60.
That's annoying.
Slowing, slight right to turn, square right. 180.
That was good.
Caution, left of the crest, sudden square left. 40.
So BMWs
slight
are not
right.
welcome.
Into crest, 70. Crest, slowing.
The
50,
dials for modern
turn
cars
square
are a
left,
bit bland,
30.
but like you can get on PC sim hub and
Crest,
stuff
230,
that make it a
downhill.
lot better. I actually don't mind the dash being quite low key, to be honest.
Left,
I think it kind of gives you all the information you need, but
40,
not
slowing,
much more,
crest, 30.
which I quite like.
Turn square right, 30. 1 right short, into 3 left, 110.
Oh, I see, I hate that. You just get slightly out of shape, and it just makes your life 10 times worse, and you get a 5-second penalty.
3 right, through junction, 50. 3 right.
This really was a stage I thought I could nail, and we're just not. Plain and simple, we're just not.
6 left of crest, 150.
I mean, if I was sensible, what I'd actually do is split these rallies up
Square right.
into 2 halves. Like, do the first half of a rally,
To the crest,
and...
30.
What?! And then
Crest,
stop, and then do the second half at another time. But
5 left.
that's just not the way I operate.
Into crest, 40.
Plus, I'd
left
forget.
short.
Oh,
Into
where's
3
that
right
corner?
short, 30. Into 4 left short.
Oh, engine warning light as well, mate. This is not good.
20.
Engine and rad warning light.
Jump, 20.
Look how far away we are as the 3-minute mark ticks by.
4 left, 70.
We need the new Audi Quattro.
Slowing.
That would be
turn,
cool.
Square right. 80.
Audi back into the WRC would be fantastic. Not going to happen, because obviously all of their motorsport budget now is going to Formula 1. Which is such a shame that like all of the GT3 cars and things like that and everything else are going to basically just disappear.
Square left.
I guess the car's like basically the same as the Lambo. Ugh!
It's a 3-minute, 29.
That's one way to not have a crash at the end, is to have a crash at the end instead. Like, I get the car and the Lambo are very, very similar. I mean, they're basically identical underneath. But it is such a shame. 35th, that was appalling. Yeah, that one we definitely did not deserve to do better. Nico again fastest though, 2:54. Like I said, we could have been around 3 there. Nicholas did a 3-minute exactly. That is satisfying to see. 2 more stages left though, come on. Yeah, it does get like that. Hey, don't worry, Zariod. It's my own fault. I could try and not really chat through stages. I'd still crash just as much. Right, there we go. That last stage just reversed now. I got all 3 lights on in the car. That's quite impressive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60.
Right, we definitely won't go sub 3 just because we haven't got the engine power anymore, but we'll see how close we can get. See if we can nail this, get a bit of redemption.
Slight
Before the
right,
last
slight
stage of
left,
the event.
Turn square right. 70.
I was hoping we'd do better today, but just to get to the end of Safari Rally Kenya I think is always an achievement.
Small crest.
So we'll have to take it.
To 4 right. And bump 120. Slowing. Big jump.
Ugh.
70.
Stay in the middle, stay in the middle,
Turn
stay in the middle.
Square right to the crest.
Ow. Oh no, we didn't stay in the middle. Come on.
4 right.
I mean, you just nick one rock and it throws you at the other side.
To 3 right short. 50. 6 right. Long. 80. Bad dip into crest. And
Come on,
right,
little car.
Short of the crest. 70. Turn square left.
one of the good things about having damage is that corner's basically then flat out. It is a sad looking Yaris. I'd love one of these in real life, but I certainly would not take it to Safari Rally if I did. Ugh.
3 right, 30, turn, 1 left over crest, narrows, and turn, square left, uphill.
Nope.
And right over crest, 100.
Like, I just think these, the road going versions of these are so cool. I see around a fair bit. There's a couple of them near where I live. But like one of them I see quite a lot, and I think the other one has just been bought as an investment. Like I just never see it move. Which I think is a little bit of a shame. Because, you know, it's still a car at the end of the day that's designed to be driven. But I can understand why people think, you know, they're going to go to the moon long term. I don't think they will, personally. I think they'll hold value quite well. But I don't see them ever kind of going to crazy numbers, just because there's too many of them. And you must wince every time you hear that Toyota are bringing out a load more. Like, I think they're still worth more than what you could have bought from Toyota. I think there is still a demand for them over sticker, but yeah.
30, crest, 80.
Yep.
Turn, 1 right over crest, 230.
Oh, come on. Just haven't got the power. This is the problem late on.
Turn, square left. 190.
But say, once we've done this one, we'll only have 1 stage to go. Oh, it's really starting to limp now.
Turn, square left.
Little dip of revs there. That was costly. I mean, apart from that little moment, we've done pretty well through this one, but yeah, we're definitely just starting to struggle.
70. Finish.
We're going to be around, what's that, 312? 312 on that one.
It's a 3-minute 12.
So, yeah, definitely a little way away from where I want to be, but can't do a lot else now at this point. We've just got to try and get to the finish. I mean, it's a better run than we did the other way, which I guess is good. 14th there in the end. Only less than 10 seconds away? Why is that stage so much slower that way round? I guess there's more uphill? That's very odd, though. I thought we were going to be way further back than that. We even beat Josh, so I'm going to take that. 1 more stage to go, though, from this event. Let's wait and see. How's Colin McRae Simulator going? Not well, Jar, but we are surviving. Yeah, I don't really enjoy the WRC cars on this game. Oh, we got another service. I was not expecting that. What could we sort out? Light damage there. That's alright. I think we'll do steering. Should we risk it? We can't really risk that. We can't do that. We're going to try and risk getting the turbo sorted as well. So we will actually have an upgraded car again for that final stage. No idea how much more penalty we're going to take. Bang on! I've never done that on this game. Never done that. Nailed it. Right, come on then. I don't believe we got another spare set of tyres or anything like that. We'll leave the extra in just in case we get a puncture. 1 final stage then of this rally. Hasn't been the longest one in the world. I definitely thought this rally would take longer than it has when I set it up.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's just try and nail this though. We know Nico's probably nailed this in like 11.5 minutes flat, but if we can get anywhere close to 12, I'll be happy. So we'll really try and focus. I think this is the way around I'd rather do this stage, to be honest. But it can still absolutely punish us. And a final rock. Of course.
3 left, opens, don't cut, to slight right, slight left, 30.
Come on, don't find rocks too early. There's so many of them at the start of this stage as well. I'm happy I did throw in 1 final service at the end of this. I thought to myself earlier on, I was like, I'm surprised I didn't.
To sudden 2 left, over bump, 30, 2 right, tightens, into 4 left short, 100.
Right, we've been a little bit sloppy early on. but
3 left, half long,
hopefully haven't lost myself too much
50,
time.
1 right, 50, slight left, to slight right, to 4 left short, rock inside, 40, turn,
There's that big
square
rock.
right, don't cut, and slight left.
Come on, I just want to get a
60.
good final run through. At least we can walk away from this rally with something. That's all I
To the
want.
small crest, at tree, 200.
Is that too much to ask EA WRC? Probably.
3 left, tightens, pass junction, 2 right short, narrows,
Huh.
30, 1 left short,
Done that again.
60.
Come on.
Short, 3 left, 3 right, 40, 1 left, half long tightens, and 2 right, tightens.
You just feel like you're just bouncing from bump to bump.
Crest, and dip, into 4 right short, 90.
Like, I think, honestly, this rally exposes my absolute weaknesses on this game.
10 brake,
Of just a lack of patience and far too much aggression.
right, 4 left, 50.
Because this is absolutely a rally
Pass
where
junction,
being more patient and
and slight
being
right,
less aggressive.
bumps.
Yeah, there you go. 5-second penalty.
80. Slight left, 220.
Yeah, this is definitely a rally where not being aggressive and trying to be more patient will pay off. And my psychology just doesn't allow it,
50.
apparently. It's been an interesting game of learning about me.
50.
I tell you what.
1 right, 30. 6 right, and 3 left sharp.
Colin McRae Simulator, it is basically, yeah. It's how I drive on this game.
40.
Is win it or bin it, and I never win.
4 left short.
That's the sad reality.
6 right, 60. 4 right, half long past junction, 160. Crest, 230.
Right, come on.
Caution, slight left, tightens 5, slowing, 30, 6 left of a
Ugh.
jump, into crest, to sudden 1 left, short. 100,
Ugh.
slowing,
No idea how we made it through there.
unseen, 6 left, and sudden 1 right, and square left, rough, to 6 right. Tightens 2,
We're already about 40 seconds down on the target time I'd like to be at, but I do know this first half is much worse. So hopefully we're not actually that far away.
40, 5 right sharp, 50. 1 right short, 30, brake, small jump, and 2 left.
I mean, it's just these bits. If you know where you're aiming for,
4 left,
and you're confident, you can make up so much. I am not.
6 left, don't cut, 30.
Like, where on earth am I going there?
1 right short, and slight left, slight right, 80.
Oh, yeah, of
6
course.
left, slowing,
Another
40,
penalty.
1 right short, into 4 left, tightens.
Oh, I'm too busy reading chat. Maybe we didn't lose much from that one. I was literally reading chat
40,
as that corner came up.
4 left, keep right, turn square left. 80.
It's definitely the second half of this stage that we will hopefully be better.
4 right, water splash.
I'll really try and focus up
30.
through that last bit.
Left of a small crest, 70. 6 left of a jump, 120.
Uh,
Slowing, right of a small crest, 80. Turn, late, square right. 30. 5 right short, 80. Turn, 4 right
So
short,
once I know,
bump, bump.
once we get up to that 1 kilometre stretch, which I think we're pretty much there, hopefully the second half we can really just focus in,
Cut, 140.
try and nail it.
46.
I mean, look at that.
450.
Just way too hot in. It's, yeah, the surface is just, if you're committed, you're fine. If you're not, then you're just bouncing over it,
5 left,
and therefore not in
30,
control.
slowing. Caution, left of a jump, 40, square right,
And I'm just not that committed here,
190.
especially with things like that. Or, if anything there, I was overcommitted. Well, we're not far off half distance on this stage, I don't think. I think this next split is the half distance one.
30, 5 right,
So,
100.
hopefully we're not too far away. Actually, we might be one split down still, I think.
Late 5 right, tightens 120.
Come on.
Slight right, 100. Slowing, slight left, long, and 1 right. Don't cut, and open hairpin left. Tightens, don't cut, 1000.
I mean, that is the fantastic way to set yourself up for this huge run, isn't it? With absolutely no speed whatsoever. .12.5 minutes might be our new target. But we'll wait and see. I think that's the halfway marker. I mean, you're just trying not to bounce off of that groove, are you? You're in the middle of the road there. And then where's that tree? Come on, where's the tree? There it is. We've avoided the tree. I don't think we've hit that at all in this event, so I'm calling that a success. But we know where we're going to the end of this thing. So hopefully we can try and nail it. Come on, let's just really focus up. Get through this final part. You just listen to how much time you're just banging off the red line. It is so fun. Like, it must be even more enjoyable, obviously, if you know where you're going around here. And there's like bits of it now that I feel like I know where I am going. There's still so many bits where I've just not got an idea still. Not got a clue. And there's only so much that your co-driver can help you with. You know, he can give you directions, but he can't kind of give you momentum, which is the important bit. Whoop. Come on. Slight right, 100. 5 left short, keep in 170. 2 left, tightens. And 1 right. And square left. Definitely got better at that corner though, throughout this event going on. So I guess we'll take that. Don't get a penalty, thank you. That tree, I think, actually saved us there. I definitely prefer this stage this way around, though. Oh no, my TV went black for temporarily there. Yeah, we'll pick up a 5-second penalty. I've hit that again, and that one. Nope. No. That's alright. That's okay. A little bit ragged again, but not the end of the world. What are your thoughts on the new update? I'm looking forward to it, Andre. I think it's going to be good. I think maybe La Maestro's is kind of the most hyped DLC of the lot. But I think it's going to be good still. Actually, I say that. All three have been... I forgot the first one was the 2024 cars. I'd say it's probably... It's bizarre, isn't it? Because it's probably the weakest of all three DLC, but still very good. Which I think has probably got to be credit to EA for, you know, making the other two DLCs so fantastic as well. Like, I'm genuinely so happy I took the gamble and really wanted to make content on this game. Like, it has been brilliant fun. And I'm looking forward to WRC 25, where hopefully we can do more of it. If it's a new game. If they continue to build upon this game, though, I won't be disappointed. Oh, no. Oh, of course. Lose all the time in the world, still get a 5-second penalty. That's ultimately what's going to really cost us on this final one, I think. But we're not far from home now. That 12-minute target time is completely gone. New target is just finished. That was always the target. Ow. That was a small crash there with a tree. It's just all those little mistakes that really, really add up. Yeah, we're definitely not going to go anywhere near 12.5 minutes either. I mean, to think that Nico's probably finished this run by now is insane. I'm still over a split and a half away from the finish.
Square left, that tree, lock inside. And 4 right short, 30.
Avoid those rocks.
Slight left short.
Can't. Can we make it through this rough section without any issues? Just hop over that rock, apparently. Just make it through the rough section without problems. And I'll be happy. Still hit that rock, but didn't hit the tree. That's good. And then had way too much speed into the next corner. Can't. Sub 13. That's the final goal. The target I'm putting on myself at the end of this. No idea how many penalties I've picked up on this stage, but it has not helped us. But in towards the final few corners then of Safari Rally Kenya. To just get to the checkered flag here, I think we can be pretty happy with. Hopefully we'll have a fairly decent representative on the board as well. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Final corner. Try and nail the exit, get the power down. Sub 13 on this final stage, come on. I think we're going to be close, but just outside. On the run towards the line, it is going to be 13 minutes, .6. Disappointed. Disappointed. Don't hit a marshal. I think we'll just avoid them. Just about avoid them in the end. A minute 14 off leader, though. 25 seconds worth of penalties. That was a really, really sloppy final run in the end. No surprises. Nico fastest, 15 seconds clear of Nicholas. When all is said and done there. Pro Gamer, though, consistently there or thereabouts. Right the way through. And there you go, Matty as well. Only 29 seconds away. What does that mean for our final standings, though? We are 20th exactly at the moment. 11 minutes off of Nico, though, is a bit disappointing. Like I said, Nico definitely fastest at the moment. Nicholas in P2 there, a minute 40 away. Yumi in third ahead of Pro Gamer there, who just beat out Matty. Radical Gamer and Sad Rust, though, all very bunched up. Crismo, LSK, and Josh rounding out our top 10. They're just ahead of Yuma and Spinning Genius. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed, and we'll be back very soon with more EA WRC content. Well, there we go, chat. We've survived. That was the most important bit. Finished off the video recording. You know what, we'll take that. It could have been a bit better. I want to try and just grab a thumbnail for the video. Because obviously I'll edit that down slightly for a video. Hopefully the car's not too wrecked. That's alright. Yeah. But say, a massive thank you to everybody as well, like I said, for stopping out tonight. I do genuinely appreciate it as well. Hey, we got a raid! Cutler Lucas with a party of 49. Thank you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I don't know, what's Lucas, sorry, been streaming tonight? I assume it's been some F1. He normally is. But I hope you had a good stream over there. Hoigi Gaming, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, for all the people that have just come in from the raid, I'm pretty much finishing up our stream as well. But luckily for you all, I always finish the stream with a quick game of solitaire. So we'll do that just to finish this off. Beastie 30 as well. Thank you both for the follows. I appreciate it. Hey, welcome on in, Eugene. Yeah, I saw Joe's message just before I started, so I think it is just going to be us two for this one, which is going to be a little bit scary. Light World, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. Right, so if you don't know how solitaire works, it's horrible, basically. It's horrible yet addictive. So I always have to finish a stream by trying to get one good game of solitaire down. Thank you for the follow as well, buddy. I appreciate it. So it's all about just collecting cards and putting them down in the right places. Which sounds really easy, but isn't. Because occasionally you'll get runs that go really well and then they'll go wrong right at the end. Other times you'll get a run that will go really well and fall apart, well, early on. You just never know. Ideally, I want a red 7. I think there's one in there. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. We got all of the aces out already. So we'll go like that. We'll go like that. This is actually looking rather promising for a start. 10 can't go anywhere. 6 can go there. I know you're really long. We didn't know you stream on Twitch. People don't know that I stream on Twitch. I need to clearly do more promo with it. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucas is, yeah, goated. We love Lucas. Oh, why didn't I do that? That was stupid. Okay, that can go there. I need a red... Oh, sorry, I need a black queen, ideally. Are there any black queens? Are there no black queens there? Right, okay. Red queen there. Guess that's good. Let's try and go on a bit of tidy up duty. 9 there. That can't go anywhere. Guess you can go down, you can go down, you can go there. We might actually do this first time, chat. To finish off. This never happens. Clearly it's Lucas bringing us good luck. Because this never happens to me on stream. Queen will go there, you go there. 7 can go there, I guess? We've got like... Is that... Those are the only cards we've got left, so... Surely we can do this. What do I need? Okay, this is where things get a bit more tricky. Can't really do anything with that. Need to try and get that 10 out, don't I? Where's the 8? I got the 9 there. I've got the 8 there. So I guess if we go like that, the 8 can go there. Where's the 9? Have I got the 9 out? Yeah, the 9's out there, isn't it? So we could try... Hey, no worries, Toast. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, Thursday night we'll be streaming iRacing NASCAR again. So that will hopefully be good fun. What can I do? Where's the 9? There's the 9. So I need to try and drag the 8 out of there. But to do that, I need to move that one. So I need to try and get those 2 out. Which is a real pain. Where's the 7? Oh, I got the 7 there as well. So I need to try and get that 7 out. But obviously I've got the 6 in the way. Could I go... Oh, I'm just going to trick myself over here, aren't I? No, I need to... You go back in there. Have I got a red 7 anywhere that I can use? Damn it! Ah, man. I just need one more of those queens, don't I? But I just can't get it out. So I can't do that. If I go like that, 9 of diamonds, does that help still? I don't think it really does it? Damn it! I think we might have failed this one. Unless I can try and move you over? Can't do anything with a 9 there, can I? No. Oh man! See, this is the pain that is solitaire. 7's there. I need to just get... If I could just get that 7, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think I can. 8 can't go anywhere. Yeah, because that's the only red 7 I've got, isn't it? The other one's hidden away still. Damn it! I thought we were going to do that first time. I was going to be there going, just like, all the new people in from the raid. I was like, going to think I was wild. But apparently not. Solitaire has always had other ideas. I don't know why it's tradition. I can't even remember, like, its origin story on this account. But we always do it at the end of a stream. It's just kind of something that has stuck forever now, it feels like. Ace down, I guess that's good. 9 can go there. Oh, okay, another ace, that's good. Another ace. Hello. Right, one more ace then. Hey, thanks Oofboofer, buddy. Yeah, so we'll be back Thursday night, definitely. iRacing NASCAR, like I said. So that should be good fun. king can go there, so we can drag the queen over. 4, I can't really do it. I guess I can do that with that. Oh, there you go, that works. 2 can go there. 8 can go there. 6? Is that useful? Not really. 3 can go there, which I guess is handy. Need to try and get that other king out, don't I? 6, 5. That's annoying. That 4 would be handy. 2 there. 9 there. Okay. Definitely still potential. So 6 is now there. So we can bring the 5 out. That'll put those there. King can go across. 8 can't really go anywhere yet. Oh, I can bring the 3 over, though. That works. Can't really do anything with a 6. Oh, damn it. Damn it! I think we might be in trouble again, unless I can do some cleanup. But I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to, am I? Because of that ace. That's a shame. That's a shame. Hey, no worries, Light Buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Say, this is normally the time of the evening where the viewers absolutely tail off. Just because, obviously, most people don't care about this. But the ones of you that do, that stick around for this, are always greatly, greatly appreciated. That is a rubbish start. But sometimes the rubbish starts lead to good things. You can just slowly get a couple of cards out. There you go. See, look at that. A couple of aces down already. I know there's another one in there still, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, sometimes just rubbish starts there are rubbish cards. Ace. Oh, there you go. Get the 2 out as well, I suppose. Another ace. That works alright. What do I need? A 10? Another ace, so you can go there. You can't go anywhere yet, which is a bit of a shame. Queen, so Jack can go there. We can move you over to there. 2 can go there. Oh, well, there we go. All aces are down. That's not a bad start. So we now ideally need a black queen. 4 can go there. There we go. 5? Can you go anywhere? Don't believe that 5 can yet. 10 can't go anywhere either. Am I missing anything obvious? I guess the 4 can go there. 5 can't go anywhere though. Oh, damn it. Oh, that new group, Gambling. Looks interesting. Not really gambling. It's like Solitaire is only a one-person game. Can't really gamble it. Hey, no Rosario, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Look after yourself. Probably going to join the Enduro Championship. Do it. Do it. It'll be the best, worst choice of your life. But I'm sure you'll be quicker than me, which is the important bit. Come on, a red jack would be very handy. Guess that also works. 3, yeah, that's okay. 3 there, 2 there. Come on, we need some kings. There we go. Queen? Oh, come on. Oh, that red 10 would have been handy. There you go. There's one. 9, queen, jack, 10, jack. 8 can go there. 6 can go there. 7 can't go anywhere yet. Okay. Damn it, should I have been on cleanup more than this? I think I should have been. It might come back to haunt me. I just need more of those aces out, don't I? I guess the 8 there, 7 there, 4 there works. Ace, 3, king, so you can go there. 6 there, ace. Okay, there's potential. 10 can go there. You can go there. You can go there. 5 can go there. You can go there. 3 can go there. Oh, we might be on here, chat. This might be on. Surely this is on. Yeah, it's definitely. We can do tidy up now. I think we've done this. Only took us a few attempts tonight, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we'll just try and get a good score out of it as well. 5, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello. Oh, my score's barely going up. Was I negative? I've got no idea. Well, there we go then. Thank you, everybody, so much for stopping by tonight. Like I said, it was a bit of a change of schedule, a bit last minute, to be honest. I just suddenly remembered that I needed to do some EA WRC. We'll make sure we pass on the raid to another streamer as well. But a massive thank you to everybody that came in from Lucas's stream. I appreciate it. And for those of you new and don't know how solitaire works, that right there is how you do it. And hopefully we're going to get a decent score as well. I can't do that because obviously it'll end the run. Queen. I think we've done everything we can do with that, I want to say. Yeah, there you go. That I'm happy with. So 10 there. Bang! 395 points. 3 minute 25. I want to raid someone that's doing EA WRC, but I don't know kind of how many people will be doing that. So we'll wait and see about that. Maybe it's a futile exercise, but we'll see. EA WRC. Is anybody streaming the game? Can't imagine many people are. Oh, there's 224 viewers on it. Oh, someone's streaming it with quite a few followers. Someone's fake streaming as Jimmy Broadbent? That's rather odd. We'll raid this guy. Kiki Mac Gaming. Send them some love. Look after yourselves, chat. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by tonight. Ray... Oh, hello. Helps if I can spell. I don't know whether we'll be able to read chat because he's got a VR headset on. But yeah. Thank you all so much. And like I said, we'll be back Thursday night. NASCAR, NIS. Don't even know where we're racing yet.